Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. Let me tell you a short story, a story of two guys. Okay, there were two guys. One guy name is H and another guy name is A, right? One fine day what happens is H comes to A and H comes to A and tells A, you are a very culprit guy, you are a corrupt guy, you are stealing from people, you are manipulating everything, so on and so forth. A got very angry. He want to beat H, but he cannot beat H. So what he does, he cries and goes to his mother and tells that this H is complaining about me. He is telling I am a thief, I am a culprit, I am corrupted, so on and so forth. Mother knows that A is already a corrupt guy, right? So what mother does is, you don't worry my child, you go to Father G will take care of everything, right? Now what A does is, A goes to the Father G also says the same thing, you don't worry, we will take care of this, okay? And he tells, go and see my brother C. And A goes to see his father's brother C and tells that this H is complaining about me. He is telling I am a culprit, I am a thief, I am fooling people, so on and so forth. Now what C is doing is, don't worry, you call others and we will see whether you are a corrupt guy or not. So they form a group and they decide that A is not a corrupt guy, A is not fooling other people, he is not a thief, and they are deciding he is not a thief, he is a very good guy. Okay, this is what happened today. And I'm sure you know who is A, who is H, who is mother, who is Father G, who is C, and who is S. Okay, so this is what is happening. Now what I am asking is, if you have guts, if he is having gut, he has to go and fight in H house, right? He has to take his mother, he has to take his father, he has to take C, he has to take S and fight in H's place, right? Not in your place. You have to go and fight there if you are having guts. You are a culprit, you are fooling people, you are corrupt guy. You go to your family and asking whether you are corrupt or not. You think your family will let you down? They will not let you down. That is what happened today, right? Anyway, I'm sure you know who is all these guys. I cannot tell directly. Who knows, they will ban my YouTube channel also tomorrow. Anyway, I'm sure you must have understood what has happened. This is full of manipulation, guys. This is what is happening. Manipulation everywhere. They just pumped everything. Adani stocks hit upper circuit. Adani Enterprises, in fact, was up by almost 20% today. And only reason why Nifty was holding above 18,300 was because of Adani. If it was not Adani, we would have come down, and as usual, our Bank Nifty was not performing today. We'll look into that. We have a very tight position. In fact, our positions are just 30 or 50 points away from break even. Still, we haven't done any adjustment, and there is no way to make adjustment also. You look at the premiums, there is no premiums at all in Nifty. I'm talking about Nifty, and even Bank Nifty, there is no premiums at all, right? How do you manage? That is a $1 million question. Or you need so much of surplus money to manage these kind of things. You have limited fund and you want to manage, it's not going to work. So we'll see about that. Make sure you stream this video fully. And one more thing, Sensible is giving you offer for OptionSense subscribers, for which the link is on the description below. If you want, you can join using the link, right? And this is the open interest chart. We'll talk about the open interest lately, but before that we will see what is happening in terms of chart. Now I have a perspective, right? I have an outlook about the market. I have a perspective, and if you ask me, if you are a guy who is watching this channel regularly, you know I am always a bearish perspective guy. My outlook about the market is that I always expect the market to come down, right? I always try to find a reason for the markets to come down. Even if the market is bullish, I'm kind of bearish guy. That's because we have made significant money when we were bearish or when the market were coming down. Now you know that if the market goes on the higher side, it goes on step, but when it comes down, it comes on lift only, right? That is why we are always bearish, or we find opportunity for shorting the market, and that is what we have done this week also. We have shorted the market significantly, and that's why I told we have our positions are just 100, not even 150 or 60 points away. Tomorrow, if there is going to be a gap up, we are going to be in trouble. We'll have to see what we can do. And looking at SGX Nifty and other things, markets seems to be kind of it is flat, right? So we really don't know how the markets are going to whether it is going to gap up or gap down. Let me tell you one more thing. Even if the market, even if the US market, as I talk to you, US markets are all kind of flat. There is not much of momentum in the market, so everything is flat. Europe is also flat, so we really don't know how the markets are going to close. US markets are going to close, and we really don't know how the Asia Pacific market is going to open tomorrow morning, right? So it all depends on how US market closes today and how Asia Pacific opens tomorrow. So until then, even if there is any bad news, even if the US markets are closing in the red, even if Asia Pacific opens in the red, what will happen is, even if we gap down, we might go on the higher side. Now the sentiment is like that, right? What people are doing is every dip are being bought into, and that is what is happening for last 1 week, or since we have touched 16,800, all the way we came to 18,300, 18,000. We are sitting exactly at 18,300. And every dip is being bought into. Now what is happening in terms of Nifty is that now I am seeing a divergence in 5 minutes chart, right? Now this divergence might not be might not happen in 1 hour chart or 15 hours chart, or so on and so forth. So what I see is I am seeing a divergence, and if the market reverses, we are going to make good money. But if the market moves on the higher side, we are going to make a loss. We'll have to see how we can manage the position. So that is what I think, and that is now there is one more reason why I am not trying to manage the position, is because literally there is no premium at all. Now if you see the open interest, let me show you the open interest option chain. There is literally no premiums at all. You just go, this is 25th May, and you see the last traded price of 18,500. It is just 11 rupees, right? And you see the 18,400, 34 rupees, another 3 more trading session, right? So it's very hard. You can, I'm not trying to say you cannot sell for 34 rupees or 35 rupees. You can of course sell for 35 rupees, or you can sell for 10 rupees. But what is going to happen is, if the market moves, if there is no premium, what does that mean is that the market is not going to move violently. But there are no premiums, but the market is moving violently, is a very hard thing to digest, or is a very hard thing to do or trade. That is what I am trying to say. And if you see the open interest, what we can see is huge number of puts are being written from around 18,000 till 18,300. People are writing 18,300 short straddle. At the same time, there is so much of call writing from 18,300 all the way to 18,500, 600 also. So today was a day where people have written huge number of puts in 18,300. That is in terms of Nifty. And if you see the Bank Nifty, today was a day where Bank Nifty was not performing at all. And you know what happened over the weekend? They banned 2,000 rupees. I really don't know why they brought 2,000 rupees and why they are banning the 2,000 rupees. Maybe I think this GPS chip is some fault has come. That's why they are that is why they are withdrawing all 2,000 rupees. Maybe we will get 3,000 rupees or 4,000 rupees note. Who knows? Only God knows, right? So Bank Nifty, that was a very bad news for banks. And in fact, if you see the banking pack, nothing was performing. Kind of sideways market, super volatile. Had you done a intraday trade in Bank Nifty, you would have lost money. And what is happening in terms of Bank Nifty is not having any momentum, upper momentum. If we had support from Bank Nifty, maybe Nifty would have touched 18,400 or even 18,500 tomorrow. But it is very unfortunate we are not getting support from Bank Nifty, and you are seeing that people are writing huge number of call options at 44,000 for this expiry, which is around 200, not even 200 points away, but still they are writing huge number of call options, right? So we'll see how things pan out. As of now, US futures are kind of flat. We'll have to see how things work out tomorrow. FIA DA data is not not out yet. I am sure, both the DAIs and FIAs are net buyers. DAIs have bought for around 604 crores and FIAs have bought for around 922 crores. So this is about our market. Hopefully market should go on the higher side tomorrow. We'll see how things pan out. We'll see how US futures are closing, US markets are closing, and we'll see how US Asia Pacific is panning out. And let me tell you, we have a very vibrant group for which the link, Telegram group for which the link is on the description below. If you want, you can join. I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.